concept is not difficult at all. I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable with the radicals that are sitting here and squaring this binomial here that's this length TS. Let's take a look here. We've got our a squared plus b squared equals c squared idea, right? Okay, so we have 2 times the square root of 14 squared. And then we have plus 14 minus x squared equals x squared. Now, this part here shouldn't be too hard. 2 times 2 is 4, okay? So we have 4, and then square root of 14 times square root of 14 is 14. So that's 14 times 4. That's the squared version of this, okay? But what about this ugly thing here? Well, some of you can do this in your heads. Some of you still need a little bit of practice. So when you have to square a binomial, if you're not real comfortable with it, take time to write it out. Okay, so what is 14 squared? I believe it is 196. All right, so there's 14 squared. Now we need to take the outers, you know, remember foiling first, and then here's our outers, so there's negative 14x. Here's our inners, negative 14x again, and then here is our last for in the FOIL, the word FOIL. First outer, inner, last, remember FOIL, and then this would give us plus x squared. Okay, so now I'm going to write it in descending order of the variable. We get x squared minus 28x plus 196. So this whole thing squared gave us all of this big mess right here. So let's write it down. Plus x squared minus 28x plus 196 equals x squared. Well, now we have to solve for x. But let's multiply 14 times 4 first. I'm thinking that's going to give us 56. So here we have 56 plus, okay, look at this, guys. Look, we have an x squared here and an x squared here. If we bring this over here, this negative x squared over here, do you see that goes away? Which is actually really kind of convenient because it changes it from a quadratic equation to a linear equation, which is, you know, better any day of the week, right? So there's 56 plus 196 minus 28x equals 0. Okay, the rest of this you can solve on your own. This is just solving an equation. I'm not going to babysit you through that. You can handle it, and hopefully you'll get a whole number. This will not come out. This will come out nice and even. So if you get some kind of funny looking decimal or fraction, you better go back and look again because you've done something incorrectly.